Hey everyone, it's time for another Let's Play video. Today I want to play Djambi, but this time it's going to be a digital version of Djambi. I made this version around 2017, I think. This is a game I did not come up with. It was a board game created by a French guy named Jean in the 70s, but I really liked it, and I wanted to create a digital version. There's this little enter your player name screen here. We'll go with Bob and Derp and start the game. So here's the board. So no matter how many players you use, you always have 4 sets of pieces on the board. This is basically a 4-player chess game with a few minor tweaks. So here, just to show the interface here, there's the board, obviously. Over on the right side, there's some information like the turn order, so you can see that only Derp and Bob are in the turn order. And then the players list, there's Derp, Bob, and then also Donkey Kong is green and Kirby is blue. These are neutral players, so they don't take turns, but if Derp or Bob were to eliminate the chief on those teams, then they would get to take over any remaining pieces on those teams. So there's some importance for leaving them on the board. There's also, in Djambi, when a piece, you don't capture pieces as in chess and remove them from the board. You kill pieces and flip them over and they become corpses. So the board always stays equally filled with pieces as the game progresses, but it gets harder to navigate because there's immovable corpses, or largely immovable corpses, in the way. Kind of telling the story out of order. And then at the bottom, there's just a log of what's been happening. So it looks like Derp has been assigned the first turn. So we'll move with Derp. These fist pieces are the militants. They can move up to 2 spaces in any direction. They're the only piece that has a limited distance. Everyone can move in all 8 directions, and almost everyone can move as many spaces in a row as possible without running into something. Okay, so he'll just move there. And now it's Bob's turn. Bob will also do something similar. So it looks like maybe these players are trying to go and capture the excess pieces, which isn't a bad plan. So we'll go and we'll kill that one. And now we have another selection because we're attacking this piece. We get to drop its corpse into any open square. This one drops it into any open square. Each piece has a little bit of a different move, and we'll get to them as we use them. So yellow means it's currently selectable. So we'll put this here and get in the way of that guy and kind of slow down his plan that we kind of can see here. So that's a corpse. That's gray. It's not controlled by any player. Now it's purple's turn. So purple, well, that's an issue. So what if we send this guy out? So this is the reporter. The reporter goes next to another piece, and then it can kill a piece. It has to be next to it in the left, down, upright directions, not the diagonal direction. So we'll kill this guy. And the reporter leaves the corpse where it is. They don't move it. Alright, so it's Red's turn. Red's going to go after this one and throw a corpse in here to clog up that formation. And at the turn, now it's purple. I think... yeah, purple might as well just try to ruin as much of this cache of pieces as it can. Okay, so now red's going to get the chief there. I'll throw the corpse over here. And now all those pieces turn red. You can see over here it says that Kirby has been eliminated. Okay, purple's turn. Just keep killing those red pieces. Red's turn. Let's go for the other army. Oh, this piece can't dig through though. That's never mind. The militant can, throw the corpses, so you can kind of dig into the enemy formation, but the reporter doesn't really work that way. Okay, so purple's turn. Can't really approach the reporter with the reporter easily. Maybe that might be a good, like, aggressive position. Should get some of these pieces out here. That thing's so it's really in a problem spot. What if we bring this out? Yeah, okay. There we go. We'll do that, and then this one. Oh, shoot. Well, look at that. Left this chief exposed. Alright, so it looks like purple won. Green's pieces are still there, but green isn't actually a player. So, yeah, purple won, Bob won. We didn't really get to see a lot of the game. Maybe we'll do another one, but that was such a great opportunity to just eliminate that chief. So we'll do another one soon. Or we might just skip to the next version of Djambi, because I have an even better one I did a year or two after this one. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I want to quit. Thank you. Okay, now we're back to this screen, and we can add or remove players and start over. But that's it for now. We'll do another video soon.